least it's really easy to get back to this point. This would be so annoying if it was like a pain in the ass to get back here. I'm very glad that they did it this way. Okay, so looking at the map, can we bring up the map full screen? I don't think so. I think any of the directions it looked like leads to him. So maybe we have to go in a different entrance. Maybe we need to go in an entrance that's not so close to him. Let's go this, okay, hold on. Oh, shit.
What is this?
Okay, so we have to go, let's try this. Okay, so maybe there's only one way to go. Now we're gonna go left, then right, up here. Now, if we wanted to go to the president, then what we would do is after going in here, we would immediately make a left. So we're gonna try to go forward and see if we can come out at a different angle. So we do have to go in that area. Okay. So we gotta somehow maneuver. Maybe we can go around the president somehow? Uh-oh. Hold on, bro. We're in the south. We're not in the southwest. Is there a different one? Damn, I'm doing it a little bit too late. Oh, Jesus. I think the back fourth thing is probably the best way to do it, because that way you can always keep it slowed down.
What are you doing?
Hey, don't run that way, bro.
What is that?
Maybe we can hit just the left side.
What is that?
I mean, I'll take the victory, but that part was a little weird. That part was a little weird. Yeah.
Do you read me, sir?
Yes.
Mr. President, it's my understanding that the terrorists
I love how it's
have
like
managed
switched
to
over to
input the code
nano-communications,
sequence
but they keep
necessary
talking.
for launching a nuclear strike.
That's correct. I punched the sequence in myself.
You're working for them?
If you asked me 2 hours ago, my answer would have been yes. Right now, they're keeping me alive until my vital signs are reconfirmed.
They betrayed you?
I wouldn't quite put it that way. I wanted power. They sought destruction.
But why stoop to terrorism?
I wanted absolute power.
But you're the president. You have power.
No, I'm just a figurehead.
What?
I don't have any control. The real power is in the Patriots' hands.
The Patriots?
The truth behind this country. I'm not surprised you've never heard of them.
Whoa, this is some
Very
Illuminati
few are aware
shit
of
right
their
here.
existence, even among those with code word clearance.
Huh?
Politics, the military, the economy, they control it all. They even choose who becomes president. Putting it simply, the Patriots rule this country.
No.
Hard to believe, isn't it? But it's the truth. The space defense, income tax reduction, and national missile defense programs. Every policy that's been credited to me was actually done according to their instructions.
Space defense was initiated by Congress.
That's what the Patriots want the country to believe. It's all a show. Democracy is just a filler for textbooks. Think about it. Do you actually believe that public opinion influences the government?
No.
This country is shaped and controlled as the Patriots see fit. The people are shown what they want to believe. What you call government is actually a well-staged production aimed at satisfying the public.
Huh?
Don't look at me like that. I'm legally sane, you know.
It's not your sanity that worries me.
Oh.
I wish to be a member of the Patriots. I wanted to wield the power of a king instead of being an expendable pawn.
And that justifies acts of terrorism?
Yes. I'd intended to use the new Metal Gear as a bargaining chip.
Bargaining chip?
But I underestimated Solidus. He actually wants to challenge the Patriots, even if it means the destruction of the world.
What are you saying?
Whether you believe it or not, the balance of power rests in the hands of the Patriots. They regulate the country's various interests through controlled presentation, staging a drama that is palatable to the general masses. Can you imagine what would happen if they ceased to function? Picture a massive political vacuum, a space that every powermonger will try to fill for their own greedy ends. I'm talking about an unregulated power struggle, panic, civil war, chaos. Like it or not, the Patriots is an organization that must continue to exist.
So you changed your mind because you wanted to avoid global chaos.
Exactly. When I told Solidus that I wished to prevent disaster, he replied that pawns can never become players.
And who is this
Ouch.
Solidus?
Is he a member of the Patriots? Damn.
I thought he resigned.
That's the story given to the general public. Following his resignation, the Patriots selected me, their new pawn, for the presidency.
But that would mean that the presidential race was...
That was quite a show, wasn't it? It was a well-scripted drama staged by the Patriots for the benefit of the public. Even the Democrats and Republicans were dancing to the Patriots' tune. Everything went according to plan, but for one exception. Following his resignation, Solidus' health was scheduled to fail him,
Fox
bringing
died?
about his untimely death.
capped?
Correct. But before the Patriots could execute their plot, Solidus went underground with the help of Ocelot. As he avoided pursuit, Solidus gained control of Dead Cell, winning over Colonel Golukovich's outfit. From there, he bided his time, knowing that his opportunity would soon arrive.
What opportunity?
The completion of the new Metal Gear project.
Ray.
An opportunity that would even his odds against the Patriots. By stealing the Patriots' most valued project, he would be able to place them in a very uncomfortable position. It's the only chance he has for survival.
That makes sense.
Once he has the new Metal Gear, he'll declare war against the Patriots. Needless to say, he must be stopped.
Metal Gear is already operational.
No, not yet. What you saw was Metal Gear Ray,
Yeah.
hijacked 2 years ago from the Marines by Ocelot. That was not the new Metal Gear.
Then where's the new Metal Gear?
Right here.
What?
You're standing in it. To be more precise, this entire big shell facility is the new Metal Gear.
What'd you say?
No, I'm quite serious. The upper structure that you've seen is camouflage, designed to represent an offshore cleanup facility. The main structure extends from the foundation all the way down to the ocean floor.
my
The connecting
God.
elevator is located on the B2 floor of the Shell 1 core. Arsenal Gear. That's the code name for the new Metal Gear.
Arsenal?
It's a world control
It
device.
is a means to preserve the world as it is. It will establish a new form of control. The Patriots will use it to keep their place as the country's true rulers. Right now, they feel pressured and threatened.
By what?
They fear an overabundance of digital information. The world will drown in the coming flood of information, and they along with it. The Arsenal plans include a system to digitally manage the flow of information.
It's Daedalus!
Making it possible to shape the truth for their
It's
own
Daedalus
purposes.
from Deus
In
Ex
short,
1!
the Arsenal system is the key to their supremacy.
The key?
Yes, the GW system is the Patriots' trump card. Arsenal Gear will be fully operational when GW is successfully integrated. Once operational, it will be a completely new form of power for the Patriots to wield. I had hoped to seize the project from them so that I would be in a strong bargaining position.
Bargain for what?
I'd hoped to trade my way into their ranks, but Solidus preferred rebellion. Outer Heaven, his plan to unleash a nuclear blast over the skies of Wall Street to break the Patriots' control over the business community, is also
That's
a key
the
factor in his
detonation in the
offensive
atmosphere
Out
that we
of
heard about.
heaven?
Listen, There isn't much time. The football served as the key for activating Arsenal gear. I've already input the necessary code sequence. It won't be long before GW begins to establish connections with other external systems, and Arsenal gear becomes fully operational. Stop them before that happens. That is your role.
Role?
You've got to find Emma Emmerich.
EE.
She's the only one who can stop that thing once it's been activated.
That's who tipped us off to the original Ray.
She's the system programmer for Arsenal gear.
Otacon's sister.
I believe she's somewhere on level B1 in the core of this building.
I thought the levels below us were flooded.
I'm sure they won't let her die just yet, as she's the only remaining programmer for this project. According to Ocelot, she was being held in a locker room located in the northwest part of level B1. Cut transmission and get moving.
Whoa. Good God, man. That whole sequence was absolutely insane. I can't believe it. I just want to give out... I just want to say thank you. I've been playing this all day. Not a single person at any point even hinted at the fact that this whole place was a gear. And if one person would have said that, that would have ruined the entire thing.
Thanks.
So thank you guys. Subs, you guys are amazing. Like, I can't believe no one spoiled that.
Welcome back.
I can't believe
Thanks.
it. I'm blown away that that didn't get spoiled. That's huge. That's like, oh my lord. I don't even know where to begin. Wow. Anyway, you know what, guys? I hate to do this. I have to get out of here. I need to get some food. I've been streaming now over 5 hours, and I'd like to come back for an afternoon stream. So I think I should probably get out of here. Bros402 and Peacock, thank you guys so much for being here. Whoa, hold on. Wait, what? No response. But yeah. Anyway, we're gonna save it. Now, here's the thing, guys. This afternoon...
The president is dead.
I see.
Shit.
I'm sorry to hear that.
Where do we go from here?
All right, 1 second.
Your mission was to rescue the president and eliminate the terrorist threat. However, given the recent turn of events, we will honor the president's last directive. You must put a stop to Arsenal gear once and for all.
Do you actually think there's any truth to his story about this big shell facility being a front for Arsenal gear?
I don't have the security clearance
He just
necessary
killed
to
himself
verify the
for it.
facts.
Do you really think it's
However,
not?
he was the president. I'm sure he knew what he was talking about.
Aren't you forgetting that he was part of the terrorist plot?
All the more reason
Yeah,
why
so
I
much for
believe
lunch,
his information
right?
is
Chewbacca?
reliable.
Huh?
We're talking about a man who chose to die rather than risk a nuclear holocaust. Thanks to his sacrifice, the Nuclear Launch Authority has shifted to the vice president, effectively eliminating the terrorist threat.
Colonel, when you
Unless-
put it like that, it almost sounds like I should have assassinated the president to eliminate the threat.
That was not my intention.
Hold on, but where's the
I
vice
was trying
president?
to point out that there is certainly some credibility to the words of a man who chose death to protect the innocent.
The Colonel has a point, Jack.
What about the information he gave me on the Patriots?
That's a new one on me. I'll see what I can find out. Raiden, we're running out of time. Find Emma. She's supposed to be located on level B1, in the core of that building you're in, right? You've got to find her before Arsenal
Linderin.
becomes fully
1
operational.
sec.
Hurry, Jack.
I was just about to get to that.
It's up to you to make sure that the president didn't sacrifice his life in vain.
Understood. Raiden out.
What's your status, Raiden?
Snake, the president, he's been assassinated.
What?
There was nothing I could do.
What about the nuclear strike code sequence?
He died before his vital ID could be reconfirmed.
Then the enemy's lost their nuclear strike capability.
But that
They
Ocelot
moved
guy
it
obviously killed the
to the
president
vice
on
president.
purpose.
Why?
It doesn't make any sense. They had to know that they couldn't launch the nuke if they killed the president.
Maybe there's a way to launch without reconfirming the vital ID.
Or maybe they found a more effective weapon within Arsenal gear.
You knew about Arsenal gear?
Yeah,
Why didn't you tell me about it?
you never asked.
Yup.
Am I correct in assuming you also know that the big shell's a
never
front for the
asked?
project?
You mean, did I know that the Big Shell, a fully functional environmental cleanup facility, was designed to camouflage Arsenal gear? Yeah, I did. It's exactly what the President and Ames described. A massive cover
Love it.
story. The
Love
good
it.
news is that it hasn't really done much in terms of cleaning up the environment, so we won't have to worry about any toxic gas being released if we have to blow the house down.
Right. And when did you find out about all of this?
It took a while, but we uncovered the info around the time you took out that mad bomber. There's no doubt that Arsenal gear is being built here. Then it was all set up 2 years ago, on that day. All of it.
2 years ago. What really happened here?
I took these photos 2 years ago.
I know these pictures. They were on the news, on several websites. If I remember right, the reporters blamed you for sinking the tanker.
Hey,
That's
Ventic,
right.
what's up, buddy?
Otacon, me, we were used.
We'd hoped that by going public with photos of the new Metal Gear, we could persuade the government. At least that was the plan at the time.
I've gone through VR training of the tanker mission before.
Yeah? Well, I doubt it accurately simulates the events of that mission.
How did you manage to get out?
Otacon managed to have a small boat ready for me.
That was the easy part. The tough part was not getting dragged down with a sinking tanker. Small miracle when you think about it. It turned out that the whole thing was a setup to lure us.
He's kind of always been with Solidus, though, since MGS1. We don't really know
Forget it.
why,
We're
but,
wasting
yeah.
time. We can figure this out later. The nuclear strike's been prevented, but Arsenal still has a massive
I think we're
payload of
assuming too
missiles
much
to deal
with that.
with.
Right. If the opposition gets control of those missiles.
Raiden, you've got to find Emma.
Wait a second. Isn't Emma Emmerich?
My sister.
What's she doing here?
You got me. She's a computer whiz who specializes in neural AI and ultra-variable volume data analysis using complex logic.
That's what I do
How
when
she
I'm
got
off stream.
involved in weapons development is beyond me.
Whatever her reasons, we need her in order to stop Arsenal.
Raiden, find her.
I'm on my way.
Jack, do you need to save?
Yes. Okay, so. Wow. Wow. Anyway, so I'm going to go ahead and hopefully save it here. Now, what we're going to do for the rest of the day is, we got a good, 5 hours in, and from what people are telling me, we've got, 4 to 6 hours left. So what I think we're going to do is, because I don't want to do, an afternoon session today, which is only probably going to be, an hour to
Jack,
3,
what is
that will get us
I've
probably to a
always
really
been
weird point.
alone.
Oh, Jesus.
I'm so lonely.
Oh my God. Anyway,
Rose, we've
so what we're
always-
gonna do
Not
later?
always.
What do you mean?
You've never slept.
Shut up. So what we're gonna do later is I'll probably be back this afternoon for some H1Z1 or something. Probably do an hour or two of that later. Play with subs, play with other people. If you guys want to play, you guys are welcome to join us. That's the plan right now. But yeah, make sure you're following me on Twitter. I'll tweet out a time. It'll probably be around 4 o'clock. We'll probably play from 4 to 6 for anyone else who wants to play with us. And yeah, very much hope to see you then. Let's go ahead and
Dreams.
finish
To
this up.
spend a meaningful evening with you. I just wanted to find you by my side when I woke up. Is that asking too much?
It's the night. I'm scared of the night. It's got nothing to do with you.
Scared of the night? What's that supposed to mean?
I can't relax when I'm with someone.
What does it even
Jack,
mean?
you wouldn't even let me in your room.
I need privacy. I just can't be bothered.
Bothered?
Wrong word. What I wanted to say was that there are certain things that I have to keep to myself.
Do you remember that time I forced my way into your room? We'd known each other for almost a year, and you blew up. It was the first time you ever raised your hand against me.
You're beginning to get on my nerves.
I was so worried about you.
Look,
Wait, he
I'm
hit
sorry.
It wasn't your violent nature that scared me. It was your room, your heart.
You're beginning to get on my nerves.
There wasn't anything in your room. Only a bed and a small desk. It looked like a prison cell.
You're beginning to get on my nerves. Rose?
No television set. No family pictures. Not even a poster.
Rose, I only use that room for sleeping.
A lifeless room. almost like your empty heart.
That's why I tried to keep you out.
I thought I was beginning to understand you until I saw that room.
Would you have been happier if I had a picture of you hanging on the wall?
That's not what I was trying to say.
Enough, Rose. We'll talk about this later. After the mission.
Right. After the mission. I understand.
What in the hell were they thinking with this character? Of all the times to have a relationship discussion when you're on a secret military mission. Like, what is the thinking here? This is just getting ridiculous. They're having like serious relationship conversations. Anyway, we're gonna go ahead and take a break. I will probably be back around 4 o'clock. I'll probably be around like at 4 o'clock for some H1Z1. Keep your eyes on Twitter because we will go from there. And as always, guys, thank you so much. Thank you so much for being here. Really do appreciate it. Thank you to all the non-subs that stuck around. Thank you to all the new followers, the donators. Oh my God, donators, you guys were crazy today. And yeah, have a great afternoon, morning, or evening, wherever you are. See you probably around 4 o'clock, but if not, see you tomorrow morning at 8 a.m. for more Metal Gear Solid 2. Have a great night, guys. Bye-bye.